Hello, everyone, and welcome to 100 Lives in 100 Days. And today is day 22, which I can't believe. I can't believe it's been 22 days. And it's also day 5 of the Manifestation Challenge, which is a challenge within a challenge. If you're here, say hi. I want to know who's here and where you're from, where you're watching from, everything like that. I'm just going to go live on Instagram. Live. Just check. Just to get all this tech stuff done. Looks good. So say hi if you're here. I can see Facebook and YouTube here. Instagram, I have to check on my phone. But today we are going to we're still doing the Manifestation Challenge. This is week 1 of it. We've got 3 weeks to go. And it's been really interesting and everyone's been loving it. It's like a lot of meditation, releasing of limiting beliefs, um, really going from scarcity into abundance mindset. But today we're going to be talking about another crucial part because each video I've done is just leading into the next one. So if you'd like to go back and watch the other 4, they're all on YouTube. They're also on my Facebook and my Instagram. You can go back and watch those. But today we're going to be talking about clearing blocks and releasing resistance. So, because even with clear intentions, the unresolved blocks can keep coming back and they keep coming back to hold us back. And it's when you shine a light on those that you can release them and you can start to manifest more things into your life. So today we're going to identify maybe which ones that you relate to, and then we're going to help clear those blocks out together with a powerful exercise. This isn't like a one-time thing that's going to fix it straight away, but once you realize that you have these blocks, you can start to work on them, and that's the true power of it, is shining a light on it and then working through them. So understanding your blocks. So blocks are like limiting beliefs, they're fears, they're past traumas, and they create resistance and prevent you from manifesting your desires. So, for example, you're wanting to start a business, but you think you're not good enough. That's a really big one that I see, is limiting beliefs. There is, you think you're not good enough, and so you're starting this business and you're trying to do this thing, but you just think it's success is for other people, not you. And so, but once you realize that you have that block, then you've identified it, and now you can work towards clearing it. And that's what I want to help you guys do today, because I will go through the top 5 that I've seen within my community, and I'll help you to sort of go through that. So let's take a moment to have a think about a goal that you really want to try and manifest. So think of something that's really big in your life that you want to manifest. And as you think of that, what negative thought or what negative feeling comes up? Sorry if you heard that. I should have turned my phone down. So think about a big thing that you want to manifest. What negative thought comes up and what negative feeling comes up? And if there's none, then that's awesome. But from my experience and from my own experience, plus my community's experiences, everyone has something. And it's just you got to work through it. That's all. Now you can either write these down or just know them. But I'm just going to list a few. So, like if you can't really name them, this might help. So, number 1 is limiting beliefs. So this is like I'm not good enough. This is like fear. This is perfectionism. This is self-sabotage. This is imposter syndrome. Um, anything like that that's just limiting. It's a limiting belief there, procrastination, any of those kind of things. I'm not good enough. It comes up a lot with the limiting beliefs. So that's number 1. Number 2 is fear of failure or fear of success. So you're just paralyzed by fear in either way. And it could be both. So you really put yourself in a hard place. Number three is attachment to the outcome. And this is a really big one with manifestation, because if you are trying to control the outcome and you're going to trying to control how things happen, how things work out, um, it's like trying to get a flower to grow when it's not ready. It's trying to get it to bloom when it's not ready. It's like trying to squeeze it until it blooms. So it's not going to happen like that. So then you've got dogs just went past. Then you've got the scarcity mindset that we talked about yesterday. And if you didn't watch my video on scarcity, from scarcity to abundance, please go back and watch that. It was last night's video. So I call it scarcity, because when you're sitting in scarcity, you are scared. It's fear, it's negative, it's scarcity. It just doesn't. It's not a good place to be. And it's believing that there's never enough to go around. And if they've done well, then that means I can't do well. And it's comparison is a killer of joy. It's comparing yourself to all these people, and it's not a good place to be. And you will not manifest your dreams if you stay in scarcity. Number five is unresolved emotional things, like past traumas, childhood things that you haven't actually addressed. That's number five. So that can also tie into limiting beliefs. It can tie into all of these actually, but it ties into, like, if someone said to you that you were embarrassing as a kid, it can be as simple as one comment. And as a kid, someone said to you that was really embarrassing, sit down, like too loud or whatever it is. That becomes your block and your resistance, and that can play out in all types of, not just in business. It can literally play out in relationships, everywhere. So they're the top five blocks. And then to clear them really is shining a light on them first. So really, like, have a look at, whenever you're thinking about your dreams, whenever you're talking about your dreams, whenever you're talking to other people, whenever you can notice any of these blocks come up, then you need to shine a light on it and go, oh, there it is. And now that I've taken you through them, you will start to keep an eye out for them. So really be mindful and try to keep an eye out for any, if you can hear your voice say, like, you're not good enough for that, pull it up, immediate. If you're starting to feel the fear, like if you start to go like, oh, I don't think this is a very good idea. I think, like, I would fail at this. Like if you're going to start an online business and you're like, I think I'm going to fail. If you immediately think that, you need to shine a light on that and go, why? You need to ask, you need to challenge it. Challenge those beliefs, please. Just going to check if there's two people on here. Say hello. Say hello, please. I like to interact. So jump on here and have a chat with me. Ask me any questions that you like. I'm just going to check my Instagram. My Instagram comments don't seem to come up. So I'm sorry, Instagram, if you guys are on there. It just doesn't seem to come up with people that are watching. So, and I can't see the comments, but I'm sorry if you're getting left out there. Okay, so today we're just going to do like a mirror exercise. So I'm going to show you on my phone, because you can just use your phone as a mirror. So I'm going to use just turn it around as a selfie mode. And then I'm going to just show you like a little mirror exercise. So it's just something you can do. You can do it in your bathroom mirror. You can do it wherever. You can do it on your phone. But I'll just show you. So grab your phone, camera. You could even videotape it too if you like, because then you could watch it back. It's not a bad idea. I didn't even really think of that. But what you want is the video, and then you could just have it on photo if you'd rather the photo, but just have it on selfie mode. And then I want you to look into the mirror and think about the limiting belief. So if the limiting belief is I'm not good enough, so that's a big one. So I'll just use that one as an example. I'm going to put it on video so I can watch it back. Um, so look in the mirror and you say, and you look in the mirror and you see the thought that I'm not good enough, and you're looking at it. Can you see that? Um, so you're looking at it. You're like, I see you, I acknowledge you, and I release you. It's time to let it go. And you just do that. And you could say, I choose to let it go. Choose to let you go. And then replace it with a positive one. So if it's I'm not good enough, then you want to put I am more than enough instead. And you're looking at yourself in your eye. Even better if you look in your left eye. It goes into the subconscious. So even look into your left eye, into it, or into the mirror. And just look at yourself for a minute and just have that in your mind. I release you. You no longer have power over me. Take a deep breath. I'm more than enough. And then you're looking in your left eye. You could repeat it a couple of times. And I didn't record it, but anyway. So I might even do that for a reel or something on my Instagram to show you more how to do it. But it's just a quick exercise, and it's something you could even do while brushing your teeth. Brushing your teeth, look in your left eye, think about the limiting belief that you've got, whether it's limiting belief or it's a fear of failure, fear of success, attachment to the outcome of something, release it. Scarcity mindset. If you think like there's never enough for everyone, like it'll never happen for me, any of that, let it go. And look, and if you did that every day, you will notice a significant difference in your mental well-being. You'll just feel better about letting things go. It will start to pick up your own confidence as well. So that's a big thing. It's a very simple exercise, and I'm all about making it simple that you can do really easily and really quickly, and something that you can do every day. Um, so if you try that, please let me know, and please let me know what you think as well. The other thing, like what I was talking about before, is resistance. So trying too hard to manifest something will actually repel it. And that goes with relationships, business, partnerships, friendships, anything, money. The more you push for it, the more it gets repelled. So you're actually wanting to attract it, not go after it. So really think about that. Because think about, like, if you go on a date with someone, if they were really clingy, you'd be like, "Ugh," you'd push away. It's the same with everything. So it's like, again, like it's trying to force a flower to bloom before it's ready. So just trust that everything's working behind the scenes and that you're taking the actions. You're releasing all the limiting beliefs, the fear of failure, the fear of success, the attachment to the outcome, scarcity mindset, the childhood, inner child things. You're addressing these things as you're going and you're taking action, and you can let go of the outcome, how it's going to happen, any of that. You just sort of release that feeling and just know that's working behind the scenes. And just like you've released that block, release your need to control the outcome. So I'm just going to open it up for questions. If you're watching the replay or if you're watching it now, if you have any questions, please ask, because this is a big topic. I'll do more on this each week. But like, what blocks did you identify? Um, are you using the mirror exercise? How does that feel for you? Because some people can't even look at themselves, and it does take a lot. Sometimes it's even hard to look at yourself, like even brushing your teeth. So maybe that's a start. Maybe it's a start, just to start looking at yourself and start looking yourself in the eye. Sometimes it's just all it needs to start the roll on. But I'm here to support you. I'm here to help. So please put your comments in, ask away. You can even DM me privately if that's easier for you as well. Um, and thank you for being here today. And I hope clearing blocks and releasing resistance will help you to manifest more powerfully. And tomorrow we'll go through another manifesting technique. And please let me know how you went with everything. Love to know. Hello, Andy. Hello. But yeah, and then go back and watch all of the other videos I've got there. I've got another 4 videos on manifestation, and I've also got business videos as well. So jump on, have a look, and I'll see you tomorrow.